Optimistic sentiment is again ruling Wall Street. Investors pin hopes for the rapid economic recovery following the pandemic in light of the mixed macroeconomic data released in the US earlier this week. The authorities in California, Florida, and North Carolina call on people to wear protective face masks. Nearly 6 states set daily records of the infection rates. China also reported 32 coronavirus cases that could be viewed as a new outbreak. The threat of the second wave dampened investors' confidence this week. Nevertheless, the US stock market regained footing today and is on track to close the week with gains. Futures on the Dow Jones spiked 1.4% in the early New York trade to trade at 26,262. The S&P jumped 1.2% to 3,136.62. Today, investors are mulling over the comments by Jerome Powell on building a resilient workforce during the crisis. Volatility could increase on Friday because investors are losing interest in the futures and options contracts, which are due to expire on Monday. The US dollar index is following the overall uptrend today with a bullish outlook for the short and medium term. It would be a good idea to enter the market with long deals while the index is trading above the level of 97.40. Nevertheless, the growing Dow Jones and a rapid rally of oil prices are putting pressure on the US currency so that its index has to test intraday targets. The index is trading slightly lower at near 97.3 in the New York session. A rally of oil prices supports commodity currencies. The Canadian dollar is trying to resist its American rival. Despite pessimistic data on Canada's retail sales, the indicator plummeted 26.4% in April, much worse than the consensus of a more moderate 15.1% decline. Oil traders are evaluating outcome of the OPEC Plus summit. They are encouraged that the oil supply is still contained by the pact. Oil prices halted the rally in the evening, though both benchmark grades are trading at elevated levels. August Brent futures settled up the level above $42 a barrel. July WTI futures are trading above $40. This week, Bitcoin is trading cautiously. The highest volatility was recorded on Monday, when the most popular cryptocurrency surpassed the level of $9,000 per token and even spiked to $9,400. Today, Bitcoin is drifting downwards. This dynamic proves hesitation among bears. The price edged up to $9,387 in the evening. Nevertheless, as long as the target level above $10,300 is not broken, it is too early to say that sellers are losing power. To sum up, the overall trend is cautiously bearish. If the low of 8,900 is breached, this move will confirm the beginning of a medium-term downtrend. Consolidation of the Bitcoin price stems from uncertainty in global financial markets. On the other hand, active stimulus measures of central banks prop up riskier assets. But at the same time, the risk-on mood is subdued by the threat of the second pandemic wave. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice weekend. See you back on Monday.